I want to talk a little bit about sports betting and just the culture of it right now in this day and age, specifically college sports betting. Um, I obviously can't sports bet because I'm an athlete and that's not allowed. That's a big no-no, so I don't do that. I know a lot of people that do sports bet, and I don't think that it's necessarily something we shouldn't be doing, but like it's not a bad thing necessarily. I think people have twisted it into a really negative thing. I don't think it's bad. It's kind of like horse race betting, kind of in the way where you're just like betting on a horse. Like if you're doing it, like whatever, how much money? Probably not that much. But like when you start to bet like significant amounts of money on an athlete, on a human being, like a person, that's where it gets really concerning to me because we are humans. You're literally betting on a human person and treating them as if they are a robot. Like when people bet on a certain athlete to score, like say in basketball, to score over 20 points or something like that, and they go and they have one bad game and they don't do that, and then their DMs, direct messages, their Twitter just gets flooded with these comments of people extremely upset at that athlete for not doing what they were expecting them to do, because they maybe had one bad game, one slightly not good as game as normal. Like, do you see where the flaw is in that? Like, you as a human person expected and had these expectations of another human to perform like consistently and perfectly as they've been performing, and that there's going to be no human error within their performance, when there is, just as there's human error within your expectation of the bet. Like sometimes you're going to be wrong about bets. You need to learn to accept that, not go after the athlete that works their heart out to represent their school on the court and maybe has a mental lapse and has a bad game. It's not on the athlete, it's on you for expecting us to be perfect, not the athlete for not being perfect because we're human. Does that make sense? Just like horses won't win every race because they are horses. They are not robots. I think it's literally insane when people go after athletes and just destroy like their ego as if their dedication, commitment, and work for the team isn't enough, but like everything has to be so performance based. Like literally, I watched Steph Curry, who is a freak of nature, play against the Pelicans, and the 2 games before that, he had 46 points and 49 points. The game against the Pelicans, he scored 9 points. There were so many nuances within the style of the game that the Pelicans were playing on defense, and also just